Hello everyone, welcome back to my CS2 tutorials. Today it's going to be about aim. Aim in CS is very important. It's an important aspect of the game. It's not all about aim in CS, it's just a big part of the game. I will show you how you can improve your aim and get better at hitting those crispy headshots. Let's start, go to play, workshop map, and we're gonna jump into the map Aim Botz. I'm gonna have a link in the description for this map. Now, when we're loaded into the map, first we're going to enable holes. It's disabled by default on the map. This will make it so we can see the bullet holes. I'm also going to remove the walls. I will show you when you are accurate and when you're not accurate. When you stand still and shoot, you're accurate. The shot will hit wherever you shoot at. If you move, there is something called strafing. So when you're strafing is when you're going left and right. And if you just go right and release the D key, you're still moving. If I just go right and release, I'm not accurate because I'm moving. To counter this, you do a counter strafe. It means you go right and you tap A, and then you will get this. Accurate. Exactly where I aimed. This is something you need to practice on. Going right and left, and try to instantly stop by just tapping the opposite key where you're going. Now you know when you move, you're not accurate, right? And now you know how to counter it. There is also something called spray. This is the AK spray. It's almost going to be the same. So if you see that 4 or 5 first bullet is just straight up. So what you only need to do is just press down the mouse. And we'll get something like this. Instead of a reverse 7. So just the first bullet, just press down. Then you need to turn a little bit right. Why should you spray? Well, if you miss the first shot and you shoot more shots, you have a bigger chance to actually hit the enemy's head. Another thing you can do is crouch. You're still accurate. You're a little bit more accurate. The bad thing is you're crouching. Your leg is spreading out. It means you get a thicker hitbox, but shorter hitbox. It's not a good idea to go around crouched. You have no movement compared to otherwise. And you are an easy target. The good with the crouching is that you can spray or tap and move and be accurate. The bad thing is that you're slow instead of doing this. I do sometimes when I pick a corner is going and crouch. Because then I'm kind of accurate and I'm out and I can still move and still be accurate shooting. But going around crouched all the time, it's not a good idea. Here we have an op. I would say the same here. You can strafe, counter strafe, right click, left click. And you will be accurate. That is what I do when I peek with an op. What you also can do is peek with a crouch. Don't start crouch and peek, because then you're spreading your legs. It'll take a longer time to go out, and your enemy is going to see you, and they're gonna shoot you. So what you can do is strafe, and then control and fire. Don't do crouch, strafing. This is a bad idea. You're slow, and the enemy can react before you can do anything. But strafe, crouch, shoot. You can still do. And when you're scoped in, it's the same. If you're just strafing, the scope going to get blurred because you're inaccurate. But you can still counter strafe. Something you need to learn as well is to aim at head height. Don't look down on the floor. There is nothing on the floor that's not interesting. Maybe a weapon, but that ain't that problem, right? Aim where you think where the enemy is going to be. You always have at aim height, so you can always do a flop. Otherwise, you aim down here. We say this is a wall. You're aiming down here and peeking. You see the enemy. You aim up and shoot. What you should do instead is aim where you think where the enemy is going to be, where the enemy's head is. Strafe, counter-strafe, shoot. Much easier if you just aim where you think where the enemy is going to be and shoot. It's going to take some time for you. One thing also is if you shoot one shot, don't reload. You pick up a weapon, add 29 in the mag of 30, don't reload. Just keep it P29. Do not reload and peek the enemy. Reload and hide, otherwise you're gonna die. You cannot shoot when you're reloading. That's the basic of aiming. I'm going to back and turn on the walls. I'm gonna close the area. So we only have this area to work on with the bots. So what I usually do when I warm up and want to training my aim is just shooting headshots. Take the time you need. Better to start slow, and when you feel comfortable, do it faster. You can do it faster, but just take your time. Aim where the enemy's heads are. And why you should do that? Get your muscle memory to build up, because your muscle memory maybe don't know how much you should flick to do the headshots. And that's something you need to build up. Take your time. If you need to do it really slow like this, then do it. Better that than just shoot and don't hit. That's not going to help you. So take your time. And do you feel like, yeah, I can do this faster, then you do it faster. That is how you build up your aim for flicking. What you can do when you feel more comfortable with the spray and your flicks is start spraying. And try to do a spray transfer like this. It's going to take some time for you. I follow recoil, so I see where my bullet's going. It's not working when I'm sprinting. It's not going to help me anyway. In that case, it's just when I'm standing still. When I feel comfortable with all of this, we can try to do a counter-strafe and shoot. Just A and D. That is the basic of shooting in CS. I think this is all you need to know to get better aim at CS. Keep practice and you will get better. What you also can do is jump into community servers, headshot DM, free for all. Just go around and try to hit those headshots. That will also improve your aim. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you will get better on CS. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you have a question, you like my videos, or anything else you have in your mind. Take care and stay awesome.